Classics 107.9. It's the first Monday of the summer of 2020. Woohoo! And not the usual summer that we're looking forward to. We have Dr. Mo on the phone today, and we're going to talk about just that. What are some of the things that you can do to have a fun-filled summer with your family that are a little more safer than other things? Let's talk about it.
Yeah, I thought this would be good to say today because, it feels like just the season to no. You can't say yes to anything. The theme parks are closed. If you live in the city, the pools are closed. I mean, what can we do with these families and with our kids? And so I looked up some things that we can do in terms of being as safe as we can be. Now, everybody knows the safest thing to do is to stay right at home in your backyard. And I just heard about the most amazing hot tub that you can get to go up and put in your backyard. Thank you, Rob. Wow. But if you got to get out of the house, right? If you need to get out of the house, there's some things that you can do, and the safest thing to do is a road trip, okay? So road trip for you and your family. I remember my grandmother frying chicken and putting it in a brown paper bag, and we used to drive to go visit other family members, which is safe as long as those family members that you're going to visit are not high risk and have been observing some measure of social distancing themselves. Still recommend wearing masks, and the thing that you want to watch out for if you and your family are doing a road trip in your personal car is bathroom breaks. So you want to be really careful when you go for bathroom breaks, when you go to 7-Eleven or, Wawa, places like that. The handles on the doors, anything that you're going to touch, you want to be really careful to make sure that you have packed some Lysol, that you've packed some sanitizing wipes if you have them, that you're really observing good hand hygiene and wearing the mask in the bathroom as well because the plume from the toilets, etc. So that's a safe thing to do. If you can afford to rent an RV, RVs are even better because you've got your own utensils for cooking, you have your own bathroom, it's all self-contained. Camping is a great option, going to national parks because of social distancing. So the thing is, it's not as much the activity as it is who is around you. So even places like going to the beach, if you can find an area or stretch of beach or a time of day that is not so crowded, going to the beach can be a safer thing to do. So, I just want us to think about as families and as we try not to get on each other's nerves and we try to enjoy our summer during this pandemic, the things that you can do. And the last thing I want to bring up is Airbnb. So Airbnb has some very specific requirements for safety for COVID, and the owners of the B&B places that you're going to have to take precautions. There's a whole checklist for them, and so you're going to see that there's going to be an increase in the amount of people utilizing rental and stay-at-home properties like Airbnb in order to get away, but still be able to cook your own food and use a bathroom that you can control and control the people that you're around. So that's another one, going to another city or another town, but using staying in an Airbnb.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that for my annual trip, just renting a house with a private pool and just maxing out instead of a hotel.
Mm-hmm. That's what it's going to be. Even the hotels are trying very hard to bring you back. If you stay in a hotel, be very careful of things like door handles and elevator buttons and public bathrooms once again. But it's about the number of people you're around as much as it is about where you might be going, but just be safe and continue to distance, continue to wear masks, because as you guys can see, everybody's seeing in the news that the COVID-19 is not going anywhere anytime soon. It is a way.
It is still here.
It's still here.
It's still a thing. So don't laugh at me, Rox and Mo, but I was thinking about moving my car out of my garage. They have this new slip and slide that has these poles that literally spray you.
Right. Okay.
So if you come in my neighborhood and you see a grown woman sitting in a chair on top of a slip and slide in her driveway, that would be me.
I know that's right.
You know what? I'm somewhere between standing by with the first aid kit and joining you.
I don't know. Come on, girl. Come on. Let's have it.
I could do either one.
Okay. I just want to stay cool and out the way. Well, Dr. Mo, thanks for your great advice. I want everyone to have the happiest and safest summer possible. Just do it with caution. And like you said, it's the people that you have around you. No toxic energy, just love from your family. And yes, we will get through this together.
Yes, we will. I love it. Love you guys. Good to talk to you. Happy Monday. Take care.
Take care. It's Classics 107.9. Time to cool off in a safe way as we are here, the summer of 2020. We'll be right back.